Hi guys, I wanted to touch base really quickly and do this impromptu post for you because my friend reached out after one of my last posts and gave me a really hard time about how my bun looked. She swears that her hair never looks like that when she puts her hair in a bun, and you can actually check out the meme that I'm posting. That's exactly what she sent me, and I wanted to break this down for you. It is not difficult, and I'm going to show you a really easy way to have your hair look great without having to put in the time and effort. Now, to be totally upfront with you guys, I am trying to embrace my waves right now, going through a curly, beachy wave phase. So this is day 2 hair. I went to the gym today. Don't worry, I was safe. I wore a mask, and I'm going to prep my hair this way. Also, as far as makeup goes, I put some on for this. Really honest, I can't look at myself without the makeup on, but I have on tinted moisturizer, a little bit of bronzer, mascara, and lip gloss. That's it, nothing else. So I didn't go crazy trying to do a full face or anything. So I'm going to start out using Quickie Me. I just want to spray this to get a little added texture for my hair. So I use the blonde. I've told you guys about the dry shampoo before. If you have dark hair, definitely get the brunette dark shade Quickie Me, but mine is for light shades and for blonde. So I like to spray opposite part, but I'm going to put my hair in a bun, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of spray. And that's it. Work it in my hair a bit. I love day 2 hair. So the biggest thing is going to be the position of the bun. I personally like to have mine up high. So what I'm going to do is pull all of my hair up, and I don't really care about brushing it out because sometimes I feel like when you're doing that, you're actually going to be working harder and working against your hair. So I gather it to the place that I want, which, sorry for the shaking, I'm outside because it is too nice to be inside. So I'm going to gather it up as high as I want, and then I'm just using my fingers, not even using a brush, to kind of rake the hair and smooth out any potential long knots. Now, once I've gathered it, I'm going to hold it in one hand. So this is where we're at. The place that I want the bun to finally rest is where I'm going to hold it. I'm going to use one hand to hold. Oopsie, and I can see one little spot right here. Push that in. Okay, so I'm going to use one spot to hold, and while I'm holding, I'm going to take the rest of my hair and I'm kind of just twisting it so I can get it nice and smooth. I will tell you, if you have layers in your hair, a lot of layers, you might want to use something to kind of smooth it in and gather all that hair together. So I'm going to take it, and then I'm just twisting, and I'm keeping it pretty tight around. Again, I didn't put it in a ponytail first. If you were nervous, you could put it in a pony first. But I'm just twisting all the way around, and oh, there's a little bit of my layering in there. And I'm going to use my bobble. I don't recommend biting it, but it's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to take my bobble, I'm going to smooth everything down, and I'm going to pull it around the top of my head. This is my bun. So now I take what's here, and it's pretty tight because I really, really wrapped it. So I'm going to take it, and I'm going to start pulling apart a bit. You can do this as much or as little as you want. I don't like it to look perfect. And then I tend to, like, you can see this little piece right here. I tend to go through and just tuck anything in. Now, if I wanted to, I could spray this. I could take bobby pins and pin it like down on top of my head. If you had little pieces that fall out, you could take a cute clip, stick that in the back, and throw it all at you. You could take a scarf or a head wrap, and you could tie something if you wanted, or you could use that same thing and wrap it around. You could tie it back here, or you could wrap it all the way around like this. Just pull it down. So yeah, because my hair is kind of crazy today, I have a little bit of these, which they don't bother me because I'm going to move around throughout the day, and that's fine, but it's a cute bun. If you don't like to have it flat right here, what I do is I use my fingers, and I go through and I just tug a tiny bit, and you get that little bump of volume. Looks nice. Or if you want to be super 90s, which is very in style right now, take these pieces. I would probably recommend doing this prior to securing the bun. So you can take some pieces down, and there you have it. It's a pretty simple bun. It really is not something you should overthink. You should be comfortable with doing it. Remember just to twist your hair pretty tightly, and I'll pull it down for you so you can see. And you can use a scrunchie to hold it. I do recommend the bobbles just because they stretch. I have a decent amount of hair, but you see my hair come out in it. It will go back. I wear this around my wrist all of the time. And that's it. So, to recap, I'll show you what I do when I'm just throwing it up without explaining. Up. And most of the time, I'm not even looking when I'm doing this. I don't care too much, but you can start to feel the areas where you get those bumps. I always get them in this section here. Go up high, hold, while I twist. And it's nice when you can like wrap that piece right there. It just kind of gives it a nice polished look. Bun, tug, give it some volume, done. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to post a comment, reach out, like this video, subscribe, go to my website, whichever way you're viewing it. Follow me the opposite way. I am on Instagram at style_by_Nick. You can see it right here. And I'll see you guys soon.